One thing that we get a lot of in here, and there's been very many people out there, and maybe you're one of them, that have complained about plantar fasciitis. It's a big thing. What we want to do in these videos is try to shed a little light on them about what can be a cause of it, and then, as importantly, what can you do about it?
What can you do about it?
You can cut your foot off, and then it won't hurt no more.
Gotcha. That sounds good.
All right, so this is a right foot, okay? And what hopefully you can see in the video, when you got a nice arch like this, and your foot is straight, your foot is also in a position of being stable. We need the foot to be stable like that. So when you're walking, your heel hits the ground. It's in this stable position. So you've got a nice arch there. And then as you flatten, so as your foot comes down, then your foot flattens so it goes unstable so it can conform to the ground. Now, when it does that, it helps load the muscles so that as your toe off, so as your heel comes up to toe off, then that's supposed to restabilize itself, so get the arch back so you can push off that on a stable foot. If that foot does not become stable, it stays broken down, and an example that I can give you is if you're constantly walking on a soft pad, you don't get stable on that, so you can't get a good push off. Now, the consequence of that is the plantar fascia is a real tough band, so I'm trying to depict it here with this rubber band underneath, but it goes from the heel and connects to all the toes, okay? When that foot is stable, that band is taut, it's keeping everything lined up how it's supposed to, and it allows that foot to be stable to get your push off. When it becomes unstable, the problem why it breaks down is a person's foot isn't able to restabilize itself. So it stays in that flattened position. And when it's flattened like that, it's stretching that band tighter. So continued walking on that flattened foot, which is not becoming stable, puts pressure on that, and you can start getting little micro tears in that plantar fascia. And so to sum that up, it's your foot has to go through a stable, unstable to conform to the ground and reload, stable to push off. People that get plantar fasciitis, their foot is not restabilizing, so it's staying in that softened position, and they keep overstressing that, and then they got plantar fasciitis. In our next videos, we're going to give you 3 different exercises that you can work on to help with that.
Sounds good, boss.
Finish it up.
If you have further questions, contact us at Fitness4Life PT.com.